right, I'm a little bit excited. Not so much I think I'm going to find a whole lot in here, but this Target is new. They just opened this one here in Sevierville, Tennessee. Not sure how long ago, but not gotten to come up here and check it out yet. Looks like well, no, it's a pretty good size store. Let's go in, see what it's like. All right, Sevierville, whether you got crap or not, still going to film because you're a new store. Game Reverse Ratchet. So we just saw Game Reverse Starscream at Ross earlier today for 15 bucks. They got a Joker and Punchline. It's down to 27. This is a battle scene. I wonder if that one would be $27.99. Which I don't really think I want that one, to be honest with you. I would like to have the Doomsday Superman, but haven't seen that yet. Holy crap, look at this. A whole case of Carnage figures. And what you might see there, you see Spider-Man Carnage figure. But look right here, Spider-Man Carnage figure, $14.99 right now for these things. Somebody's going to get a steal on that. I hope some flipper doesn't come by every one of those, because that would suck. Ned Flanders, none of the new ones. Snow Serpents and Beachheads. Got Commander or Booster Gold, I mean. The effigy. Looks like Jay Leno as Ghost Rider. Red Hood, Ambush Bug, Commander Steel, Red Hood. Grayson, couple of Platflex. Grayson. Well, it is. Oh, they got pumpkin bombs too. They got 2 of those, a whole peg of Carnage. That's pretty sweet. There's a Miles Morales Spider-Verse. It's brought a pallet of boxes by. It didn't look like anything for toys. It's just kind of weird. Like the toy section's like right when you come through the door. It's kind of nice. I mean, you have to walk to the back. Shadow. Some Sonic stuff. All right, guys. Well, let's take some pictures of Carnage. Take some pictures of some pumpkin bombs. And I think that's the first time I've seen that someplace other than GameStop. I'm not for sure. But yeah, we got a few things here. Let's look around, see what else we can dig up. What we got here? Check this out right off the bat. Look at this. A Chase Farouk. That's cool to see. Here's a common. Kurt Angles, The Miz, Hogan's, The Anvil, Dashing Cody. Actually, that's not Dashing Cody Rhodes. That's where he got disfigured. I can't remember who disfigured him. Who messed his face up and he started wearing that? I thought that was one of the more entertaining periods of his career. There's Butch and Luke, the Bushwhackers, the Doink Mask. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. They got the whole wave. We'll definitely get a picture of that possible thumbnail fodder. We got the Sokas T6. Got the Infiltrator. And the Infiltrator, yeah, it's on sale. And you got the Rebel U-Wing. There's Skeletor and Demogorgon. 2 Bop Steady, Triclops. And Evil In, Fang Fighters. Naboo. Wrath there, and the Kicking Turtles. Oh, this thing is newer. I haven't seen it yet. The Scout Trooper and Speeder Bike, 20 bucks in this little line. Anybody trying to find it? There you go. But not a bad little Target run. They got some different stuff I haven't seen in my stores, at least. They got that big or King Kong. The electric arm, do they? Or glowing eyes? I don't see him. All right, guys. Let's get around here and find some die-cast now and look around. But look at all the Prince Adam and Cringers. Let's go see what else we can find. There's a bunch of Funko. Look at all these Stranger Things limited edition pops. That's going to be clearance fodder. Stitch, got some Star Wars stuff there. Vicky Vale, Poison Ivy. I can see Catwoman. Who she is. 8-bit Fox, or Tails, I mean. Here's one of the Bullseye. Excuse me. There's the Flock Sonic. There's a guy at the Bristol store found that the other day who was extremely excited by that. So it's cool to see him find something he was looking for. Not seeing much else, guys. Do 20% off Funkos right now, but let's dig around a little bit more, guys. See what we can come up with. Let's see what we got here in the old collector's box. A Platinum Geoforce. A bunch of pops, hogwarts. There's another pumpkin bomb. Red Robins, oh, Batman, Monkey. There's regular Geoforce. And Joker, a couple of blind of the Batman. Oh man, a bunch of these. Who we got here? Jenica. I don't think I've seen this yet. I don't collect this stuff per se, but still cool to see different things. I don't see any NECA. Do you guys see NECA? I ain't overlooking it. There's no NECA figures here. Huh. That kind of sucks. Anyways, let's see what else we got. Anime. Oh, the Godzilla. Super 7. That's pretty sweet. I don't think I've seen that one in store yet. Oh God, is it glow in the dark? I'm sure he has $20.50. Where Street Fighter figures? Oh, there's Bison. That's sweet. I've never seen him in store. That's sweet. Barcode. I keep saying sweet too much. Red Chun-Li and blue Chun-Li. So we got some Street Fighter figures happening in Target this morning. Cool to see. Non-platy Batman there, but yeah, no NECA. Huh. I had heard that some Targets weren't going to carry NECA anymore because of low sales. This is a new store though. I guess they didn't gauge this as a popular area unless they got it somewhere else. We may look around a little bit more just to make sure it's not a different spot. But yeah, this is our collector section, guys. Not bad. We got a M. Bison sighting. And they got some platinum McFarlane back here. But let's go wrap our stuff up, guys. If we find anything else, I'll show it to you. But if not, that may do it for this venture at a new Target. Toys and the people who collect them on today's Man Collects. We are here in Kingsport, Tennessee at Target, where the mannequins once again don't have heads. It's kind of weird. Anywho, we're making the turn. And I see some stuff sitting up here. We got some boxes. Let's go up here and let's see what's in them. Take a little look this morning here at Kingsport. Oh, check this out. First time seeing this big guy at Target. There is a couple of Dark Side. They got a restock on that. I think that's on sale. McLeod. Nope, that's the 2-pack. 28. I'm pretty sure that's down to like $32 right now. A couple of those again. And then big Dark Side here. I'll have to get him up at the end to show you the barcode. Afraid I'll mess the box up trying to grab a hold of. Oh, there's a Carnage too. Pumpkin Bomb. Guess you're still trying to find one of those. There's a $14.99 Carnage. What else we got here? We got 3 Spider-Verse. What else we got down through here? I know I'm moving a little quick, guys. I'll be back in here this weekend, or later this weekend, so we'll see if we get us anything else. Common Farouks. You got Dominic, Seth Rollins, and then Kane and Mankind there in the back. I'm not going to move all that off. That Sheamus right there, Series 149 Basics, is showing up at Ross. There's Kenny Omega. Hey, a Darth Vader helmet. Adam Page. Got the speeder back thing. And they got a lot of stock they're working through right now. Let's see if we can find us anything before we leave. I thought I saw something else over here that was different. Anyways. Still got Naboo. Got Skeletor. Clawful, Spikor, Clawful, and Trapjaw back there. Kildor, Older Motu. There's Touchdown Toss and Leo. There's that pack. I haven't seen this yet. That's kind of cool. Godzilla, Shimu, just repaints. Anybody looking for that thing? There you go. We'll get us a picture of it here pretty soon. Other than that, don't really see anything else. We'll have to go check the stock carts and the die cast. But yeah, we got Dark Side, Tiger Paw, and Carnage sightings this morning. So what else can we find? All right, as promised, Dark Side go for a barcode. And I know a lot of people were looking for this thing, so there you go for the tiger paw. All right, now we're gonna look around. See what we got here this morning in Kingsport. Oh, looky here, first time seeing this in my area. I saw this when I was on the road the other day for the first time, laying eyes on it. But this is the first time seeing it in my area. If this was die cast, I'd probably buy it, but it's all plastic and it's $130, $125, $126 really. Still looks cool. Cool to see it finally hitting here. Rookie of Mr. Bloom, Fuggler. Fuggler's the only thing I've seen. That's SpongeBob Fuggler. Batman, Aquaman, got a Geo-Force coming. There's some Street Fighter. Oh, they got Bison. Barcode. Oh, cool, and Dawson. I haven't seen these since they first dropped. Cool to see those showing back up my area. But I gotta check out real quick. Okay, we're back. Yeah, we got some Street Fighter here. It's pretty cool to see. And then they found some more lines apparently. There's yellow, red, and green. I don't see a blue one down there. So they got all of them but the blue line. Monkey and Demon Slayer stuff. NECA. NECA's been, makes me wonder. I know some targets are getting rid of NECA. Or NECA's pulling out of certain targets. I don't know what the story really is with that. I hope this is not one of them, because I haven't seen a lot of new NECA product here in a while. And then our trading cards. I got a bunch of Marvel annuals. Those are cool. I got a couple boxes of those the other day. But then check down through here, guys. That's all toys. All toys. So we're going to look around and see what we can find. Well, we got some die-cast stuff this morning too. And one thing right over there is all kinds of McFarlane boxes. One of them is the cowls, but there's 3 of them. I'm not sure what's in the others. May ask to look in there before we leave. One's pretty good size. I want to think it's either Joker mobiles getting a restock, or it might be almost like the size of the cowl. There's Batman Forever. What else we got? There's Top Gun. No Action Comics though. Race Reverse. Do we see Marty McFly? No. It's cool to see the Batmobile stuff again though. No Poison Pintos. I don't know what the new treasure hunts are. I haven't looked them up yet. Anything over on this one? Well, last week this store was kind of a stinker. At least it's kind of redeemed itself today. There's a Silver the Hedgehog. All right, guys, let's go look around, see what else we can find. One thing they did put out, T3 sent me a picture of this. I thought it was a big transformer. There is Soundwave from Dark Side of the Moon. I think that's a new one that's hitting. But that looks to be like the only thing they put out, guys. So we'll get some pictures of that. And that's probably going to do it for this place this morning. Okay, another loud music morning at Ross. I just walked the back aisle here at the Ross in Kingsport. There's nothing back in the back toy section. Some Transformers foosball tables. And that's about it. Let's see what we got here on the tables. All looks stacked up and nice this morning. There's a DHL truck. Hey. See some Jurassic World stuff there. All kinds of brats. What else we got out here? Mario stuff. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog. More Sonic stuff. Well, let's go over here and see what's on these tables. Oh, something's laughing at me. The kid's laughing at me. That's not very nice. All right, guys, I don't see anything back here either. Let's head up front, see if they got anything up there. Maybe well, I'm going to say it's a bad trip because they got a ton of stock, but they got to have some action figures somewhere, right? All right, we found some action figures. There's a Batman utility belt. That's kind of cool. They got a shredder. And they got some Minecraft. Now these are the things I saw. I don't remember which one it was when I was traveling in Knoxville the other day. They had them on the stock cart, and the stock cart disappeared. I never saw it again. Metal Hawk and Optimus. The horror figures there, Michael Myers and all those things. How much are these? $15. I couldn't remember. There you got some basic Joes. What we got over here? The table behind me has got some figures on it. We'll look at here in a second. Just checking this little end caps first. There's the Apex figures. Now some of these, everybody's complaining because some are $6.99, some are $2.99. I have no idea. Maybe they bought them off different distributors or something, or maybe those are newer than those are. I don't know. That does look like one I saw here last year. Some more basic Transformers down there. Or Earthspark. I don't know if they're basic or not. Sewer Shredders. I think we already looked at that side. Not much going on that thing. Hot Wheels all over the back side of it. But here is where our action figures are this morning. You got some Archive, Landos. You got HK-87s. Oh, Kenobi, buddy, if you watch this, check that one out. Another Star Wars neon sign. That would look good hanging in the back of the bunker. Well, they got Ahsoka. I don't remember seeing Ahsoka yet. She is $4.99. So Ahsoka, Darth Maul, Bo-Katan, and Mando. X-Men 97, got Cyclops, and then the big pack. There's that $7.99 Black Adam statue. And then all kinds of action figures. We got Iron Man Model 20. We got Model 9s. Model 20s and Model 9s. And we got a Spider Shot. Again, $12.99 now instead of the good old $5.99 prices. And you got a bunch of MJs. And these, I think, are what, $19.99? Oh, that price has gone off that one. So let's check this one. Yep, $19.99. All right, I think that's going to do it for the main section here. We've got some pops. Been finding some chases lately. Are they going to have another chase? I don't know. I'm probably not going to dig through all of them. So if they do, I probably won't find it. But anywho, let's check by the register, see if they got anything there. If they do, you'll see it. If not, we're out of here. And here we go. I forgot to mention, I saw Michael West in here. He's actually still, I think, in the back digging around some, but cool to run into Michael again. Komodo Roninos. There's another Iron Man. What we got there? Model 9 or 20, I'm sorry. Another Shredder. And then the South Park pop set. And a few things back in there. $29.99 for that thing. But yeah, a little bit more stuff up here. But let's head out now, guys. Anything else, I'll show it to you. If we don't see anything else, that will do it for Ross in Kingsport. Well, like all the other YouTube people, we're hunting Ross stores like crazy right now, trying to find us some crazy good deals. Let's head into the one here in Elizabethton and see what they got. Do the best we can here. Let's see. Oh, check this out. There's Mr. Banner. First time seeing him. I showed a barcode again for no reason. We'll have to get this half, guys, and then try to get down the rest of the aisle when we can. Flash, a bunch of drones. Man, there's a lot of stuff back in here. See, one of those days we're going to have to film what I can, then dig through. Working Elspeth. Show anything else we pull out of here. Sonic Prime, Avatar. There's Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Marvel Ultimate Uno. There's a Pacific Rim thing. I think I already said that, but it's the knife head. Those are $4 each, by the way. $3.99. There's another one. I'm going to dig that out, though. A couple bat cycles. Cool to see those again. Anime. There's Metal Hawk again. Uncle Fester with a light bulb in his mouth. Got some of the Earthspark stuff down there. Oh, it's back gone. Never mind. Raphael from the Burnt Turtles. Another Morgan Elsbeth. Crusader Batmobile. There's that for $10. And we got an Iron Man laying back in here. If I can dig him out. There we go, $12.99. And now let's try to get down to the lower end. And here we go down at the pegs. There's GIJoe. Who's that one? Forlom. There's an Apex $6.99. Mando, Casey Jones hanging back there. Cyclops. Anything different? Let's see. You got Broly's, ukuleles, more of those horror figures. Let's see. Almost back down to where we were. I guess there wasn't much on this lower end. There's another Chainsaw Man. Jurassic World, that Spider-Man 4D thing. That's kind of cool. $8. And we're back to Bruce Banner, guys. Looks like that's about it. Well, I'm going to turn the camera off now. We're going to dig through this stuff. If I do find anything else, I'll show it to you. But if not, let's go look around somewhere else. Another Black Series. Okay, yep, let's go. All right, Elizabethton. Let's see what you got. You do have a Shredder and a Leo in Casey and the dirt bike. Tatsu. Take a look at Tatsu there. And that's one figure that did get a massive restock. Looks like all across Walmarts everywhere. From what you see online. Oh, look what they got here. Another Platinum Joker. That is sweet. My jacket's over my mouth, so if I sound bad, I apologize. There's the Flash, too. Another one of those. Barcodes. Second time seeing that thing. What else they got back here? There's the Robin, Earth 2, and Superman. So Elizabethton's got platties. We're gonna take pictures of those for thumbnail fodder. What do we got up here? Syndrome, Edna. Well, not a bad little collector section here. We need to get back to the toys now and see what they got. You got some good NECA stuff. Plus you got a couple of Platty McFarlanes down there. So let's go see what else they got. Man, they've got a stocked diecast section here. Look at that. That's a Grewmobile. It's like some older stuff. We'll see what they got. Again, if I find anything worth a crap in there, I'll dig it out and show it to you. Look at this. It's not the gold one that's showing up, but hey, they got Bumblebee. I haven't seen that thing in quite a while. Oh, crap. Look, Peanuts. Charlie Brown, that's sweet. I have not seen these yet. The Honda CRX. That is 2 of 5. Let's see if they got them all, guys. Let me try to make some room here. Here's number 5 of 5. Fiat. 1 of 5. A Volkswagen Beetle. Looks awesome. And then number 3 of 5. So what we got here? We got 1, 2, 3. We need number 4. A Super Nat. Oh, here's number 4. They got the whole wave. Awesome. Bully Goats. Camaro looks like. Pretty sweet. I had not seen anything about these yet. I'm buying that. That's gonna be in the haul. Have they got another set? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they got 2 sets of them here. That's pretty sweet. Well, there'll be at least one set of them left here, so any diecast guys might can find it. But yeah, pretty sweet find on the Peanuts here. Let's see. Actually, I want to go ahead and get pictures of those and hang on to them because I'm afraid somebody will come up the aisle and grab them. So hold on, guys. We're going to get some pictures. I'll be right back. We'll take a look at the rest of the stuff. All right, guys, we're back. They do have the Top Gun here. And there's another Batman Forever. Oh, they got the Action Comics. Second time seeing this one in the store. That one looks great. And of course, the Batman there. So they got those waves hanging out here. Cyberpunk. Too Fast, Too Furious, or Fast and the Furious. All right, so not some bad finds on diecast here. We spent enough time on diecast now. Let's get back over to the toy side and let's see if they got anything over there. But really cool to lay eyes on that again. Always cool to see the Batmobile. So Let's see what else they got. All right, let's take a look at our toy section here. Got some Simpsons stuff. Bart, Homer. That's the first wave of the new stuff. What have we got over here? He-Man has lost a hand. Now he's He-Hand. Hordak, Evelyn, Triclops. They still got a bunch of Motu stuff here, but sadly it's older stuff. But still, cool to see it, don't get me wrong. Much rather see stuff like that than see a bare empty shelf. Stone Cold Rock, Stone Cold Rock, Rock, Mysterio, Rock, Austin. There's Mean Gene. There's Adam Cole, baby. Adam Copeland. And I did look up top there. I had to pause a second ago. There's the Young Bucks are up here, AEW figures, but no Chase is hiding up there. And they've got a bunch of Mankind. There's CM Punk and Orton. Man, this CM Punk head sculpt, look at that. That is ridiculous. Mankind, Eddie, Bianca, Eddie, Mankind, Roman. So you can see there what we're looking at with Ultimates. Mankind and Eddie Guerrero Ultimates have flooded in my areas lately with restocks. Don't get me wrong, it's good to see restocks on newer stuff, but man, there's a lot of them. There's Wonder Woman, the Chase, the gold one, Superman, Riddler, Metamorpho, another Riddler's awesome figure. There's the Aquaman Chase, another Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman, Superman, and Aquaman. Another Aquaman Chase in the back. And then Gardner and the newer Black Manta to round out our superpowers. These look about the same as they did last week here. Of course, they got that older stuff. It's going to clog the peg up. Some more Hal Jordans up there. And Shazam, Max Mercury. They have Superman 1000. I don't believe they got Soups. Anyways, what else we got? Nothing new on Legends I can see. Got Grumpy Hulk, Wolverine. That thing seems like I haven't seen that in a while. I kind of expected that to show up at Ross. There are some Ross things right there. I've seen both of those at Ross this morning. The Faria and Whiplash. These, if they ever hit clearance, I'll probably grab at least the Iron Man, maybe the Spidey. I don't know. Retro Turtles, Genghis Frog, and Baxter. I know we're moving quick, guys. Really, there's not much different here, but the collector section and diecast section of this store was very good. All right, let's see what's down here in the video game stuff, and that's going to wrap us up. Nothing really there. Where's the Nintendo figs? So no new Sega stuff, no new Nintendo figures. And I think that's going to do it, guys. I do find anything else in here, I'll show it to you. There are some stock boxes out front I'm going to go over and take a look at, but let's see what else we can find. We are back in the Johnson City Mall, and we're heading up here to hang a right and go to GameStop. So let's go run in one of the best GameStops in my area and see what they got. See what GameStop's got today. A Joker and Punchline, Captain America, Venom, Wonder Woman. One thing I did find they still had, I'm thinking about getting, is possibly Buzzer. And they got Falcon there still. A bunch of the Batman down here. Do they have a Chase, maybe? Nope. Aquaman, his wonderful flowing hair. Aquaman from the JLA wave, another Batman. The Batman, I think, is the better figure of that wave. They still got the Creeper back here. I haven't sold that yet. Let's see if I can get it out and show it to you. Kind of a Kraven the Hunter meets the Joker. What else we got? Spider-Verse, Spider-Punk. Anything good today, sir?
What's that?
Anything good today?
I've only got open one box and it didn't have any action figures in it except for a red Hulk. And it's not even a legend, it's just a random thing.
Well, they still have the Master Sword. I had to check out there for a second and talk to the employees. Hulk cans, still got a Batmobile. All these helmets, they were cool. Mask right there for Pennywise. How much is that? $35. Okay, well, stand it back up whenever I turn the camera off so I don't mess it up. Let's see what we got up here. Captain America, non-chase stuff. About the same as I had last week. Mortal Kombat, a couple of Sub-Zeros. Well, not a whole lot today, guys. I may pop back in here by the end of the weekend, though. Just see if they get anything else in, and we'll see if they got anything over there on Star Wars. So, anything, you'll see it. If not, that may do it for today. Alright, we're back here in the GameStop. I don't recall if I had that yesterday. They do have some, non-platinum Batman here. And there's Wonder Woman. It's cool to see Batfleck. And Aquaman, all these still the same, all commons. Sportsmaster. What is that? What does that say? Oh, Batman the Flash. Thought it said Noel. What do we got here? It's Cobra Trooper. And we got Beachhead, Scarlet, Falcon still back there. I look down here. There's 3 more troopers. Place to come to if you want to already build a trooper. As far as what's different from yesterday, there's a basic Red Hulk. Not seeing anything else. Let's take a look over here. Sub-Zero. It looks like that's about it. Alright, let's see if there's anything else. Home and Pharmacy here at the Walmart on West Stone Drive in Kingsport. We're going in here, guys. Let's go see if they got any Toy Hunt gold back here. Well, we got some stock boxes here. Let's just see what we got in them. Well, somebody's already rated a lot of it. Let's see. Here's the Batman Forever wave. There's Maverick, Top Gun, Cyberpunk. I don't know if they make chases in these things or not. There's no wonder there's so many of those everywhere. There's like 4 or 5 in a case. Awesome card. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. At least people have a chance to get it. As obviously the diecast people don't want it. They left it here. I bet Jack was in here this morning. One of the Hot Wheels guys I talked to in Kingsport. He's trying to find I lost my train of thought. Action Comics one. Although it may not have been him. Jack wouldn't let the mess like that. But they thought that was a super. All right, what we got here? Green lights. Oh, this is cool. Ah, sweet. A-Team van. That's probably coming home with the man collects. The Rocky TA. I saw these. I think I saw them here a while ago. There's Rocky. A Yellowstone truck. A John Wick Mustang. You got Starsky and Hutch, Torino. And then you got the Plymouth Fury. That is Christine. That's pretty sweet. I'm going to take some pictures of those. There's another box of green lights. Where was the same thing? Well, we got some diecast back here, guys. Let's get over now to the action figures and stuff and just see. Ooh, I stepped on that little triangle. Just see if we can find anything else worth of crap. There's some more loosey-gooseys in there. All right, let's go see what else we can find. And we had some diecast finds. Let's see if we're going to have any finds on the old faithful toyhaul. These looks different. I've seen these Road Pig and Lockdown. Lockdown looks cool. That's in my Death Race or something. Let's see. Godzilla and Kong. Nothing on Turtles. Anything laying loose back here? And a couple of things, but nothing exciting. There's the War Machine Lego mech. Got the Superman one coming January 1st. I definitely like that. Whenever it hits, No Good Legends. I saw him at Ross. Actually, man, I saw that in the video yet. So spoiler alert, I find him at Ross. Nothing exciting happening on Multiverse. Don't look like. Got Superman. It looks like he's really looking judgmental. Like really. It looks a little less judgmental there. I gotta say though, I'm making fun of that. That Superman, it has grown on me. What is that back there? That Hush. Yep. He's wandered up here from collectors. Green Lantern, Hal Jordan. I gotta say, guys, I had picked up the Action Comics 1000. I took him back. I'm starting to wonder if I made a mistake. I kind of like the other Action Comics soups better, but they're not selling the best. So if they go on clearance at some point, I may grab one. Same way with Hal Jordan. I like that's not a bad Hal Jordan, don't get me wrong, but I like the one that came with the Fidgetals a little bit better. Still got Paz Vizslas. Those have been clearance. I found that for $10 in Johnson City here a while back. Bunch of Knuckle Busters, basics. Those Rey Mysterios been there for 2 or 3 weeks. Anything over here when we're looking? Supersonic. Nothing new on Nintendo or Genesis stuff. Let's spin back around. Try to take you a little bit slower so I don't get you sick. They still got an eel. And they got Beachhead. Bunch of Beachhead. Stalker, Beachhead, and Scarlet on Joe's. Oh, and Snow Serpent. Well, guys, it looks like it's going to be about it. We're going to check collectors, see anything back there. But hey, we did find some cool die casts. I found those Rocky and all that good stuff again. So there's another Rocky. Beefcake. I can't help. I know what's up here. It's been the same thing the past 3 weeks. But you never can tell when a Chase Razor might have got mixed in. But anywho, let's go check some Lego and collector section. I see anything in either, I'll show it to you. If not, we're getting out of here. And yes, by seeing me here sitting in the man hut, that indicates another weekend toy hunt adventure has come to a close. Hello everybody, my name is Chris, you're watching The Man Collects. As always, thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. Before we get to the toy hunt, everybody, I want to say a very warm and sincere thank you to all the viewers and subscribers. We have passed 7,000 subs here on the channel. Really appreciate by supporting the channel. I say this every time I even talk about any kind of milestone for sub counts or whatever on here, but I never really expected this channel to do much when I put it on YouTube. And here we are, we're coming up on our 2-year anniversary at the 1st of January, and we got almost 7,100 subs in the first 2 years. So it's cool to see the channel growing. It's been awesome to get to meet and interact with a lot of you out there, to find some more collectors and like-minded people to share this stuff with. So we'll keep going to see how many we can get. But thank you once again, everyone, for supporting the channel. Now, let's get down to it. The weekend toy hunt, I gotta say, this weekend was not very exciting as far as finding this stuff everywhere in my area. But one thing I do want to mention, I just want to put a question out there to you guys who are watching this video right now. Your Target stores, do they look like the ones I showed you in this video? Now, the one in Sevierville didn't have a lot of stock out. The one in Kingsport, there were boxes everywhere. I mean, they had so much stock to put out there. And then Johnson City, Tennessee, I didn't even put the footage from that store in the video, because once again, they had 2 aisles that was completely blocked by pallets of toys. I mean, just stock boxes everywhere. And doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of employees back there trying to get them put out. So it makes me excited for what they'll get put out there, what we'll see. But once again, there is so much stock in these stores. It's making me wonder, they're going to have to hire a whole team of people just to go in and put those up. Were you guys seeing that in your stores, all this influx of stock at your Targets? I mean, it is cool they're ramping up for the holidays. I've never seen that much come in in a short period of time as I've been toy hunting in these areas. But all that to the side, let's get down to it. Even though it wasn't the most lackluster hunt, I still got you a top 3 of the top 3 coolest finds, in my opinion, from the weekend of toy hunting adventures. And we're going to start with number 3. Number 3 goes with the figure. It's been out for a while. It's already went through its news cycle. I guess the news worn off of it, but it's showing back up in Targets, and it's only $15. Actually, that sale ended on December the 7th. Now it's back to $25, but Retro Carded Carnage. I found a whole case of them, 6 figures of that there in the Sevierville, Tennessee Target for the $14.99 price. And then we saw it again, one of them in the Kingsport Target there Saturday morning we were hunting. So it's cool to see that figure come back around. A lot of the times, guys, I don't know about in your areas, but they'll put these figures on sale after they've been out for a while, and all you'll see is an empty peg and a sale sign on it. You never see the figure. It's kind of cool to see them have a little bit of stock to put back out there at that sale price. That's something different than I usually see in my area. So it was cool to see all those. I hope some collectors grab some of those things, and some reseller or something or scalper didn't run in there and grab them all to try to, sell it for 4 or 5 times that amount. Hopefully some good people got a hold of those. It was cool to see them. Again, the peg of 6 was in Sevierville, Tennessee at that Target. The other one I found was at Kingsport, Tennessee at that one. But still cool to see it. That figure, I like it. In my opinion, it's better displayed on card as a tribute to the old animated series Carnage that was out under Toy Biz back in the day. I do have one out of the package. I wasn't too impressed with it out of the package. It wasn't as nice as I hoped it would be, but it's still a solid figure, don't get me wrong. But once again, it was cool to see him restock that since it did have it on sale, and that was my number 3 coolest find from the weekend of toy hunting exploits. And now we go up to number 2. Number 2 is 2 figures from a famous second iteration of a video fighting game, but Street Fighter 2. We saw Bison in 2 different Target stores, Kingsport and Sevierville, and then we saw Dalsim hanging out there in Kingsport. Now, I found those in Kingsport and Target on Friday, and they were still there on Saturday. I was really surprised those figures made it, more than a day. Most of the time, they don't last very long when any kind of different stock, other than Fei Long and Chun-Li hits in my area, but it was cool to see those again. Bison, I think, is one of the, as far as visual looks, probably one of the more striking figures in that line so far. And then Dalsim was cool to see as well. I had not seen those in my area since I first found them back in the summer, I guess, when they first started releasing. I found them at the Bristol, Virginia Target. And then I know that another YouTuber in the area, Eric Peters of Figmatic Finds, Eric found them there at the Kingsport Target, I think not long after I found them in Bristol. So they've been in my area. I just hadn't seen them in a while. And then, of course, we're checking out the new Target there in Sevierville, and the Bison was hanging out there. So cool to see those again. Haven't seen the newest wave yet of Cammy, DJ, and GIJoe. Well, I've seen them. I've got them. Mine came in from Big Bad Toy Store, but haven't seen them in store yet, so we're still trying to find those. But it was fun to see Bison and Dalsim show back up. Love that video game. Absolutely love that figure line from GIJoe Toys, and they were my number 2 coolest find from the weekend toy hunt. And now we're up to number 1. I gotta say, guys, as far as having something that I found that was a clear-cut number 1, I can't really put my finger on anything and say that was just very, very cool. There were 2 things I was considering, so I just put them both as number 1. We'll talk about this one first, because it was actually number 1 on my last video. Found another Platinum Silver Age Joker. I know in my areas that was hard to find for a while. Guys, you're still trying to find that figure. Keep looking. They just now started showing up at stores close to me. I found it now in Elizabethton, and I found it in Morristown, Tennessee, there at those Walmarts. So it looks like Walmart, in these, at least in this area of Tennessee, is starting to get cases with that Platinum Joker in it. I think that Silver Age Joker, in my personal opinion, is the best Joker figure I have seen from McFarlane Toys. I know from the 3 Jokers wave, the comedian, everybody liked that one as well because of the throwback to that awesome comic story. I gotta say, guys, as far as my collecting and my interpretation of a classic Joker, I like the Silver Age better. I like that looking a little bit better than what he was in The Killing Joke. Both are solid figures. I just give a little bit of a nudge to that one. But it was cool to see that Platinum again. I like the black and white suit. I think it was Legends of the Dark Knight. I can't remember which issue. Maybe number 50, where he was on the cover with the slick back hair and he's dancing with Harley Quinn. I think that was the comic series it was from. I might be a little fuzzy on that, but still a cool look at that figure. I think that was, even though it's just a repaint of the common, I think that was a good repaint to label as a variant there. And that one hasn't shown up very much, so it's cool to see it again. But and my other part of my number 1 pick is something you're going to see in the toy haul. Peanuts, Charlie Brown. Huge fan of that back in the day. My brother was always huge into Charlie Brown when he was growing up, so that kind of trickled down to me a little bit. But find those at Hot Wheels wave. I think that might have been Elizabethton as well. I can't remember exactly where I saw those at, but it was cool to see them. Plus, they had the whole wave. They actually had 2 of the entire wave there. I can't believe the diecast guys didn't scoop those up. They must have put them out after the diecast guys had been there that day, or I think they would have scooped them up. But you got 5 cars in the line. They had all 5 cars there. Not going to talk as much about them. I didn't buy Joker, but I did buy the Hot Wheels here. You're going to see here in a second. But that's my number 1 pick for the weekend, guys. I gave it to the Silver Age Platinum Joker and then some Peanuts Hot Wheels cars. And now that we talked about that, let's get into the toy haul, because this is probably one of the smallest toy hauls I've had in a while. The reason being, I didn't see a whole lot I wanted, and I'm kind of pumping the brakes on buying a lot until I find that Superman Doomsday 2-pack, because it's $70, and we're trying to be a little bit fiscally conservative on here. But one thing that I did find that I had not seen, didn't even know it was out, I did find this. I didn't film at the Fort Henry Drive at Walmart in Kingsport, but I found this bigger size version of the Tumbler Hot Wheels monster truck. So I did grab this. I'm a sucker for about anything Hot Wheels does with the Batmobile. I've got the small scale of this one. I've got the 2-pack with the Joker monster truck. So when I saw this, it was a no-brainer. I was going to buy it. If you're trying to find a thing, let me get the barcode up there. I hope that helps you try to track it down. This thing does look awesome. I want to take it out of this plastic and put it somewhere here on the shelves. Yep, we did pick that up. And then my last 5 pickups here is Charlie Brown, is Peanuts, Hot Wheels cars. Check that out, guys. That is sweet. You got the Volkswagen Beetle there with Snoopy and Woodstock. And then we got the Super Nat. Check that out. The Beetle, I think, is my favorite one. There was Snoopy and Woodstock on it. You got a Honda CRX. And then we've got the last two. We'll hurry and get through them here and wrap this up. There you go with the Bully Goat. And 5 of 5 is the Fiat. Focus on it. Focus on it. There it goes. Alright guys, as far as pickups and stuff, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I hope a lot of you other hunters found a whole lot more stuff than I did out there in your areas. But now let's wrap this up with social media plugs for the Man Collects. Instagram, description of the video, about page on YouTube, splash on the screen. I'll show you ways to find me on Instagram. Look me up on there, give me a follow, send me a message should you choose to. And then we got the YouTube channel. Once again, guys, over 7,000 subscribers. Thank all of you for supporting the channel. But now, of course, we got to push toward 8,000. And to get there, I'm going to need your help. So if you are a first-time viewer to the channel, or you've came back several times, have not yet hit subscribe, consider clicking subscribe to the Man Collects to see what comes down the pipe here on YouTube. Everyone, hope you had a wonderful and productive weekend. Hope your weeks get off to a great start. And I will see you back here Wednesday for the 12 o'clock video, because that's when the man comes around.